Okay, that was the weirdest fucking YouTube glitch I've ever had. Chat. So, chat. I was live streaming for the last 5 minutes, and I clicked live, and YouTube said I was live. And then when I hit refresh, it said I was not live yet. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But I do know one thing. I do know it's time for gaming. I do know it's time for some Hard 5 gaming. Alright, so this is the Ballistician's range, right? Yeah. What is this? Is this another Ballistician? Yeah, that's... Jake. Okay. So we just gotta stay out of Jake from State Farm's range. Anyway, I've got a poll going for who's cooler between the Bow Bros. Is Sita gonna suffer from success? No, it was just the crit. Okay. Okay, Maria can reach here, so we have Sita go here. Maria heal up. Oh my god, that Javelin lady is gonna kill Maria! She's gonna kill Maria, isn't she? Iron Lance with Jagan. I don't know about this Minerva, y'all. I forgot about that fucking Javelin peg, though. I'm at work, so I won't be able to watch much, but Linde Village dialogue at the Bandit is priceless. I'll reread this, because I was apparently not actually live because of the YouTube glitch. Nina, the palace will be in sight soon. I know this can't be easy for you. When the palace fell, many good Arcaneans were killed. The royal family, my family, were. Their bodies were hung before the gates as an example. I cannot unpaint that vivid picture of my grandparents grotesquely changed. I feel as though I should cry, Marth, or scream, but no tears came. No tears come, and I cannot chase away the sadness and rage. I cannot change the past, I can only shape the future. Lead the way, Marth. I am ready. Take me home. Alright, so Sita, go here with the Iron Lance. Minerva, go here. The Iron Axe. We gotta keep everyone out of ballistician range. Maria is certainly the unit of all time. I'm trying to make her work. She's one of my favorites. She's my little... God damn it, Jagan. The Jagan crit was coming eventually. The Jagan crit was coming eventually. $22 HP moment. It's more the luck that was the problem there. Alright, we don't want to lure any shots from Jake from Steak Farm. I mean, I'd prefer to be out of ballistician range in general. But I especially don't want Jake from State Farm to waste any of his ballistas, right? One luck moment. That's why I gave Wendell the goddess icon, because Wendell is sticking around longer than Jagan is. I feel like one base luck was intentional despite the player. I don't think it was intentional. I think it was because pre-promotes didn't have... They had no luck in FE1. And this game is a very faithful remake. Alright, Lena, go ahead and physic up Sita. Sita, go ahead and kill this person. What magic growth does Maria have? Oh, I have no idea. Can someone look that up on the Oifi bot? I've still got my whole life ahead of you. No, you don't. The Arcanean thieves are coming. True. Alright, Silverbow with Gordon. This is why he's the coolest. Doga's winning the pool. Honestly, I can't blame you, Doga heads. I can't blame you. I can't blame the Doga heads. Because Doga is also pretty fucking cool. Arcanine Thieves terrify me. I fear no man, but that thing, it terrifies me. He just keeps getting speed. It's so epic. Alright, Silver Sword, 14 speed. Maria, go ahead and heal up. Minerva. Lena, you're gonna physic up Sita. The hit rate, though. The hit rate, though. Alright, Lena, go ahead and physic up Sita. Oh, that's not enough. We need Jagan to give her the vulnerary. Then you go here and vulnerary up. You go here. Can Abel on the fort. Okay, 10 defense, 25 attack. So that's 15 twice. He cannot. Okay. So Abel goes in the trees with the Silverlands and waits. Fucking Stonehoist. DSM was one of the few times I consider recover besides FE4 and Clarine. Yeah, all of the healers have such bad magic. Alright, so Sita, loop around up here, you're safe. George? This unit sucks! Why does everyone love George? He sucks! Look at that! Even with actual magic, the cap of 30 mend heals like 30 HP. Wait, what is the mend formula? Marth, how much damage you dealing? 3. Okay, so Silverbow into Marth kills. And the thief should be going for the village instead of being aggressive. There's no tiles that only one of them reaches. And Minerva gets 2-shot. Okay. I think Gordon used the save point here. Physic up Sita. Iron Lance the Thief. Units kind of have to dogpile to have a chance of killing a Hover 5 enemies, or Horseslayer and Aura one-shot. Yeah, well, we're getting Linde. We're getting Linde soon. Dealing with these mercs is like, it's a problem. Heal up Jagan. It's not a one-tile choke point. Fudge nuggets. Okay. Silverbow this thief. I think I'm okay with George dying, honestly. I think I'm okay with George dying. Levin Sword you. I don't know why I considered nerfing all staffs, decreasing the base healing, and making the magic bonus magic divided by 2. I would understand to balance global physic and fortify, but the rest... Oh, it's magic divided 2 in this game? That's pretty bad. fudge nuggets. Okay. Lena, heal Sita. You go there. Heal up Jagan. You go over here. Another ballista to deal with. Okay. So yeah, you kill yourself on the Hoot Claire. The other one can't reach Minerva. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. No one had to die. Oh my lordy lordy. Does 11 have like 12 eliminating male restrictions when the game is completed? No, only 12 has that. 11 does not. That is a 12 exclusive feature. Doga is just better than George right now. I mean, Gordon is just better than George right now. George at least has silver bows over Doga. Oh, Doga also has bows. Lol. But yeah, Gordon is just better than George right now. I guess Gordon technically has one less point of strength, but I don't give a shit. Ah, he's got less speed too. No, it is something, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I must admit that is technically something. How much does the ballista deal to a 28 defense, Sedgar? 0. So we can drain the Thunderbolt and just not have to deal with it. While we're using the fort to heal everyone up for our economy. Doga's like top 5 right now with the strongest non-promoted able. I mean, I think Doga's just like one of the better units in the game too. Wait, why is it dealing damage to him? It says it has 10 attack. 10 attack. Is Thunderbolt hit res? 10 might. Why does it say he has 10 attack? I'm so confused. That's 23 attack. It still should be 0 though. The Thunderbolt is magic. Oh, okay. I don't really have a high res unit, do I? Well, he's got enough HP that he can tank it for a little bit. Before we go to the healing fort. Uses magic. Does it say uses magic? It just says a magical ballista. Okay. Reading comprehension is hard, y'all. Look, I haven't had my coffee yet. I have a big Snorlax cup of coffee that says, but first coffee. I have to drink it. Welcome to the Vision Quest Hollis experience. Having so much HP, it takes 3 rounds of combat to actually die against mages. Yo, Hollis was my goat in 0%. Hollis, I think Hollis stuck around for longer than basically any unit in 0% growths. Well, there's the Paladin too. What's the super strong Paladin name in Vision Quest? The one who shows up at the end of, like, the end of part 1 and is just, like, got enough stats to be good in, like, part 2. For all of part 2, basically. Sakura? I think that's her name, yeah, I think that's her. Sakura. Sakura. Yo, Fire Emblem Fates reference. We just gotta drain this ballista. Who has actual luck stat, though? Okay, 5 luck was enough for 0 crits, so 6 luck will be as well. Three uses. Sakura has a flower, and Sakura are cherry flowers. Alright, super able to get out of there. Did you visit Anna's house yet? No, there's people blocking right now. There's mercenaries down there that I don't want to fuck with. Once I'm able to fuck with them, then I'll do it. Two uses. Sita's at full HP. I guess we can put her in range. For the Sarka point, it helps that she's your first fast cavalier for a while, not counting the nomads. She is fast. I actually really like her because she's very frail. Like, from a design perspective, I think it's interesting how frail she is. Because she's got super high move and good offenses, but you can't really do the Marcus thing where you just, like, full move and turn, or she'll die. Unless you're, whatchamacallit, like, unless you're very careful about the enemy matchups. Hollis is better than Larissa. The crit lance is mid. Well, I don't think the crit lance is why Larissa is good. I think Larissa is just very strong for her join time, right? One of the very few tanky units you get in the early game. I think Larissa is the best unit in the game because she sort of snowballs experience-wise. In that she's tanky enough to actually enemy phase a bunch of people. So she gets experience more naturally than the rest of your army, right? Sister! Maria, are you alright? Fine! Have you heard? Marth made me one of his soldiers! Well, I made him make me one. What am I going to do with you? Listen to me, Maria. You cannot stay here. It's too dangerous. Real war is nothing like your stories of princes and damsels. I'm not going anywhere! I want to stay with you! Maria, you're being selfish. I am not. I'm just sick of being helpless. I've burdened you long enough. How can I ever help you if you don't give me a chance to be strong? I'm staying and fighting. No protesting. Somehow I knew you would say that. Alright, Maria. If you feel that strongly about it, who am I to stop you? All I ask is that you be careful. If you need help, you come find me. Understood? Of course. Thank you, sister. I like how the conversation says Marth made me one of his soldiers, because you could reclass her into whatever, so it's not just like... Because normally, for those characters, they're like, I'm helping by healing, but since you could just make her, like, an archer or whatever, they had to adjust it. Alright, which one of these is the Anna house? Maybe I hate it for not growing speed, and Horus's speed was actually better, which is just bad luck. That's very bad luck, because Horus has the worst speed growth. He's, like, meant to be the more traditional Armor Knight, where he is slow, but strong and defensive, right? Whereas Larissa has slightly less defense than Horus, but she, like, at the point she joins, she's your tankiest unit, right? But her speed and strength are just very good. Or, her speed's not very good, but her speed's better than you would expect. Good enough for a tanky unit. That's bad luck. Horus is designed as... Yeah. Strong Riposte is one of the best skills in Vision Quest. Yeah, it's what makes her strength, like, actually go from okay to good. Because it's functionally +3 strength, and she's doing most of her... She's doing most of her fighting on enemy phase. Larissa's balanced, Horus is tanky and slow. The third one I don't remember is Bonk Axes. Kier, K-I-R, Kier is the third one. And he is, I mean, I think he's good because he just joins with very good stats and is probably the best promotion option for Waluyo's army at that point. They should get an FE6 style triangle attack though. Which one of these houses is Anna? Is it this one? Watch out for ballisticians, they can fire their missiles quite a long ways. If you see you're using a weapon called Narrowspate, move your flyers out of there before their wings get clipped. Also, ballisticians have a weapon called the Thunderbolt, which is particularly effective against other ballisticians. Not that one. Not everybody fighting for Grust is a bad apple, you know. Take my sweetheart Jake, he's got a heart of gold, that one. If you see him, tell him Anna's worried sick about him. Of course, my Jake won't give no one but the ladies the time of day. That's just the way he is. The fact that he obtains a PRF at the point you surely have him benched is tragic. Oh, I would never bench Kier. He's my GOAT. He's my GOAT. Pardon me, I gotta ban a Twitch bot though, who's not my GOAT. But yeah, Kier, I don't think Kier is auto-benched. I think if you're looking for another, like, tanky... The thing is that Waluyo's army is... They're all just kind of, are you missing this from your army? If so, here you go. What do you want, a broken nose? I heard you're holding some Arcananes here against their will. Release them at once. How about I release my fist into your munchin' Manikeets, the Altean army? Hey, get me out of here! Is everyone alright? I know you've been through a lot. Go home to your families. What's wrong, lad? Why don't you go home? Because I have no home to go to. You're a girl? Why were you dressed as a boy? To hide, sir. My name is Linde. My father was Miola, a Pontifex. I donned men's garb to escape from Garneth, but no sooner was I away than those ruffians grabbed me. So you're Linde. I'm glad you're safe. Princess Nina was worried about you, you know. Well, we're all together now. I promise to keep you out of danger. No, let me fight! With Princess Nina's blessing and the tome my father left me, I can wear all her magic. Let me use it to avenge him. I want to destroy Garneth myself. 2 magic base, by the way. But aura! For women. Light magic for women. Magic for women. Surely I need the old man being a slow tanky mage, right, Titus? Oh, the Bald Bros? You've got the Bald Bros, Mr. Swordmaster and Mr. Sage. Yeah, they're awesome. Alright, so next up, we've got Moving Manikeet, Mini-Boss Sniper. We've got our save point here. How did your father use the DS aura? Trans feminine Linde's father confirms? Maybe he just transitioned. And the aura tome was like, dope, you a woman now. I do find it kind of interesting that there's certain books only men and women can read. Like, what? What are the lore implications of Excalibur being only men and Aura being only women? In canon, Garneth killed him because he had envy attaining Aura. Yo! Garneth trans feminine? We have all these awesome trans icons. We got transgender Doga. Where is he? Where's transgender Doga? Transgender Doga, we got Garneth. We could kill Garneth with the transgender. Because he's jealous. I mean, except for we literally can't because it's gotta be Starlight. The text is gone in the tome if you're not the right gender. That's crazy. That's crazy. Merrick can't literally never read Aura because the book is just like that. It's the woman language. Only the woman language. Thank God there's not a billion reinforcements on this map. That would be crazy. So Sedgar will choke this point. Oh my god, the Killer Bow guy deals 0 to Sedgar as well. So we're just gaming here. Aura is an antique translation of a guide for girls book. Alright, so Sedgar gave us a free win against the Killer Bow guy. Easy enough. Bow rank up also. I don't hate Aerospate Flyers, and I don't hate the Ballisticians. I only hate Aerospate Flyers. You have your Ballisticians with access to things like Thunderbolt Forge and other things. Is 13 being a bad chapter? 13 is garbage. I think 13 is, in all iterations, a bad chapter. Like, people will talk about like, oh, well, it was designed for FE1 Ballisticians, but then it's a bad chapter because it's boring. Like, at all points, it's just kind of bad. Did I remember to take Fire Tomes? Yes. Okay, so Linde. Fireball. Linde, pick on the Ballistician. Bullying. Bullying for 11 experience. Oh, well that's not good. Holy shit, he sucks! Oh wait, no, that's Gordon. He's awesome. It's George that sucks. George would suck bucket butts. OG wouldn't care if it was cinema because Beck can actually do jack shit and he deserves that. What do you think they were thinking when they had Beck join like that? What do you think the logic was? Funny? Yeah, Kaga just played by the rule of funny. Bullying this Ballistician. Alright, we got this. Now we can drain Stone Hoist. Because the Stone Hoist isn't droppable, is it? Yeah. So we're gonna just sit here for 40 turns? How's everyone doing? Cinematic experience. Fucking 40 durability. Ballista ammo consumed on miss. It is, yes. Because you'll notice it missed him, and it still went down to 39 out of 40. So we literally just sit here for 40 turns, exactly, always. 69, 6! It appears to not be. It appears to not be, because it's... Unless it's just chosen to stop attacking. Well, that is unfortunate. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. What if we go here? Then we won't have the avoid bonus. It's still 36 hit. Oh, God. But now the calves are coming. So we put Sedgar back here. Okay, well, I'm glad that I double-checked. Sedgar probably doubles them, right? No, he did not. Okay. He crit this one, though. Defense Gordon versus 25. Doesn't double. Stonehoist is just, it's trying. Look up Berwick Saga Burrows, where you need to pay 3,000 gold invoice to actually give him a weapon with this 2-movement ballistician ass. He's, he sounds like the unit of all time. And he sounds like one of the units of all time. Sedgar and Wolf are surely enjoying this map. I hope they don't kick Marth's ass 2 years later. That's my med reminder. So I'll use it as a reminder to y'all. Take your meds if you haven't already. Heal up. So all that's left is the Manikeep boss, Jake, and this guy. And the Stonehoist guy. Lunch jump scare? Not yet. Lunchtime's in 2 hours. Although if it's lunchtime for you, you should have lunch. Eat your lunch. Eat your food. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Alright, so without being able to drain Stonehoist effectively, what's our strategy? Can Sita one-round the boss without dying to the Forged Javelins? Because I don't want to drain any Aerospate ammo. We only get 20 shots, right? "12 defense, I doubt the third boss does 30, the fake boss does 34. Okay, so this is actually a safe tile. And we can javelin down the Aerospate guy if we need to. Or the Stonehoist guy if we need to. If we can butt sex one shot the fake boss. And then we can recruit Jake from State Farm. Hail, Ballistician of Grust! Are you the one they called Jake from State Farm? Hail yourself, sugar. What's a fetched lass from you doing out here on the battlefield? And how'd you know my name? I'm Sita of Talus. An Arcanaean woman by the name of Anna told me about you. Really? Anna mentioned me? In a good way, right? She's very worried about you, and she wants to know why a good man is fighting for the wrong side. Wrong side? Well, I have to admit, I'm not too keen on kicking Arcanaea while they're down. Why not fight for Arcanaea instead? Help us defeat Grust and Dolar and set the world right. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's that simple. Anna would love you for it, I'm sure. She would? Alright, you win. But I'm doing it for Anna, just to be clear. If Jake is from Grust, why is his wife from Arcanaea? They're on opposite sides of the continent. Clearly, you've never heard of a lesbian relationship. We thrive on relationships with people on the opposite side of the world. Jake has one problem, one skill. Yeah, but you can forge hit on ballistas. The Stonehoist is the only one that's a real problem. Alright, so this guy, how much? He has 32 attack, right? Is that does that factor in the Dragonstone bonus? It does, okay. So 32 attack. So we can lure him successfully with Sedgar, who only takes 3 damage. Then we have Linde and Wendell on standby to do murders. Burn! Burn till your blood boils and your flesh cooks. Sedgar's dealing 12 damage to this guy. Fucking stupid-ass unit. Iron Lance, by the way. Dragons are faster than they look because the game UI is ass. Yeah, that's unfortunate, right? 14 with the Worm Slayer. 15 with Aura. Damn, okay. Good thing I have both of them on standby. The 3% crit, though, smiley face. Emperor Maedalus, I have failed you. The power of the hype moments tome. No magic growth. Sad face. I think we're gonna use Linde this run, though. I like Linde. I'm a big FE1 Linde believer. I know Merrick is generally considered to be better in 11. Are you the Altean prince? Name's Jake. I just joined up. Many thanks, Jake. You know, I've been to Altea once. Have you, ever paid a visit to this Egritse Opshe there? The what? The secret shop. Sheesh. Didn't you know there are hidden shops all over the continent? Well, there's one in Altea, too. Oh, really? Where exactly? If I told you, it wouldn't be much of a secret, would it? The entrance is disguised, so you can't find it. Disguised? And they don't let anyone in without a VIP card, so don't expect to waltz through the door by accident. But how do you stay in business? Who knows? Last I heard they were desperate for customers. Then maybe you should reopen as a tell your friends shop. Ah, very clever. Anyway, you should drop by when you're in the neighborhood. But I don't know. Ugh, never mind. Anna just summons money from Thin Air Trust. Good news, Nina. We've wrestled control of the gates from the enemy. Then we've won! Not quite yet. We can enter the palace, but Dolor still holds her strong inside the walls. Also, a number of knights are being held captive inside. Loyal soldiers who fought for the kingdom and their people. Marth, I wish to free them as soon as possible. I understand. We should strike now then, before the enemy reinforcements can arrive. I believe we have a good chance. Thank you, Marth. As always, I'm counting on you. Worry no more. The Ageless Palace. The Holy Kingdom of Arcanea had come into being 6 centuries earlier, when the region's numerous city-states were unified under one monarch. The first king, Adra, had fought valiantly to accomplish this. Wielding 3 weapons he came to call his regalia, gifts from the gods, some said. The kingdom of Arda was pronounced holy. Its kings were esteemed. With Arcanea's aid, 6 more independent kingdoms sprang up in their own time. But Arcanea was always the greatest. And now, Marth was about to take his first walk through its historic palace's halls. Oh, we only get 11, right? Because of the fucking... all the prisoners. Is Jake... Jake's not really useful here, right? There's no flyers. So we save Jake for later. Who are we gonna sacrifice in this map? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? There's 2 good units and 3 bad ones. Here's where we get our warp. Sorry. Big yawn. Do we want Bars? I guess there are armors, yeah. Is Bars... He has more strength than Minerva, right? Yeah, 9 strength moment. Can I talk about if Tomas is better than George, mostly to dunk on George? Yeah, FE1 Tomas is better, right? Please don't sacrifice Tomas. I'm sorry, gamers. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, I'm sorry. But let's do the Tomas talk. Let's do the Tomas talk. There's reinforcements, right? FE11 chapter 12. Then on WOD. There's no reinforcements? Oh no, there's reinforcements. Cavaliers and horsemen's. Okay. Boa has the highest personal magic aside from Etzel and Godo. Does Etzel have a higher personal magic? Really? The reinforcements are next to the mini-boss. I thought the reinforcements showed up behind you, right? Yeah, the reinforcements show up behind you and chase you down. So we can have Wolf hang out and take care of them. I'm thinking about 12, yeah. Etzel's good in 12, but he's bad in, he's bad in 11. I think we give Doga more strength. Because he's doubling everything anyway. Would we rather have Minerva or Jagan? I think Minerva's just better at this point, right? Oh, we can't fit either of them. Gordon has partly a rank already, unpromoted. It's not Tomas Copium. It's 3 a.m. time for hard 5. Babe, come to bed! I have to play hard 5. Lena as the only staffer is rough. Because this is a no forts map, right? For the most part. I guess I'll give up on Tomas now. Oh, are you propagandizing 11 Tomas? I know 1 Tomas is awesome, but 11 Tomas... I mean, he's not making it out of prison. Bishop, what do you make of this? I hear shouting in the corridors. Princess Nina must have returned with the army in tow. An army? Really? We're saved! Perhaps. Or doomed. Surely the enemy realizes we are more trouble to them alive than dead now. You do not take my meaning, Bishop. By we, I mean Arcanea. Arcanea is saved. If Princess Nina has truly come to chase the enemy from our holes to free us, then my death will have meaning. Oh, I admire your spirit, child. Always have. Think how Astra would grieve if you were to die. I had hoped to see you one last time to say goodbye. That alone I regret. Ah, but you have not died yet, Medea. Hang on to hope. Hang on to hope, Medea. Because we are the pre-promotes, so the player will surely save us. Instead of the losers. Tomas! Rip! The best unit is clearly Boa. I don't think any of them are like stellar, but yeah, Boa is probably the best of them. I like how Gordon has a quiver in his portrait, so it's always really weird whenever you reclass him to anything else. No! Tomas! Not Tomas first! Just learn that Jaken has a higher luck growth than Medea for some reason. Lamau. Forgive me, Princess Nina. Oh, wait, does Barst get attacked by both armors? Rip Barst. Dodge? We get to see Tomas die again. We get to see Tomas die again. 1 rounded by an archer, Wendy archetype. Actually, Wendy gets 2 rounded. Wendy gets 2 rounded by an archer. Which makes her better, smiley face. Oh, you know what, actually? It might be worth it to field Minerva instead of Super Able. Or instead of Barst. Hammer, yeah. Do you really like the bit of reclassing Wendell every fucking map? It's not even necessarily a bit, it's just like, it's what I think is best for him, right? I think he likes being in different classes at different times. Smash Brothers Ultimate! He's old for an amazing reason. Rip Tomas, the best Parthia user. Rest in piss. Let the cards fall how they may. Dodge the 97. He did not. He doesn't want to live. He doesn't want to live. He's the best Parthia user. It's his PRF. McAllen cooked. Yo, he's not one-rounded this time. He rolled up. He actually lived a round. He was a Cadean bishop for 10 years. To celebrate, he became old. He said it went by fast, but also slow. He will probably keep being a Cadean priest. Code of the Burger King, it's Tomas's PRF. Yeah, I mean, Tomas and Code of the Burger King is pretty alright. Bolganone, 25 attack. Not doubling, though. Smash Brothers Ultimate! Rip Bozo! Twang! 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 He's so fucking good. Alright, so this is when the reinforcements show up. Smash! And we have a bow general. Bum ba da bum ba da ba ba ba. This guy drops a vulnerary, right? Lol, not worth. We are out of vulneraries, but I don't think a vulnerary is worth. Oh shit! They opened the door. Alright, you have Silverlance 27 attack versus 19 defense. Bow Brother Gaming! Gordon may have temporarily given up the bow, but he is still a bow brother. He will always be a bow brother. Their bond is eternal. This guy's obnoxious. How do I safely lure him? Okay, Silverbow is 1 less might, so he'll 27 attack versus Abel's 11 defense, that's 16? Alright, let's deal with the Hellfire Mages first. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can Iron Lance you. Get rid of this Bolganone. Oh, and we dodged too. Nice. Hoot Glare you just to avoid the counter. Alright, end turn. More of them show up. God, these guys are scary. Oh, shit. There should be 3 waves of those guys. So we butt sex you. Iron Lance you. Oh, fuck! I used the wrong lance! Oh, shit. I meant to use the steel lance. Celebrating old by becoming old. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, if it's your birthday. No, I just found the chat message to be funny. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so now we've got the mages to deal with. So the Bolganone may just come up here. Abel can Iron Lance this one to death. Minerva. There we go. So there's that next wave. Sita butt sex here. Sedgar Iron Lance. Wolfie VGC Iron Bow. Alright, Gordon, heal up Minerva. God, the healing is so pathetic in this. Mend up the Nerva to full. We get magic on Lena. That's good, that's good. We got you all coming up this way, obnoxiously. So Gordon, heal up, super able. Who'd clear you? You go over here. You go over here. Mend up super able. Marth goes here, safe. You go here with the Silver Lance. Okay. There's that third wave. Alright, Super Able knocks him down to 1. Sedger's fine. Y'all start schmovin'. Okay, Sita! Buttsex the Paladin. Heimler doesn't even get a fucking boss quote or a death quote! He's so nothing! Get us a Master Seal. You go here with the Iron Lance. Gordon, heal up Wolf. Lena, mend up Wolf. Wolf, go here with the Iron Lance. Minerva, kill this guy. She got speed and defense. That's kind of huge. Doga, 22 to this guy. Thunderbolt. Iron Lance. Okay. Gordon, heal up Abel. I think we're good. I think we're good. That's the world champ difference, baby. Okay. Good job, Sedger. Alright, Doga, kill this person. Mend up Wolfie VGC. Do that. Gordon, heal up Super Able. Wendell, hit the save point. Okay. There we go. shit. If you get attacked by 2 silver lances, you die. Because that's 28, 27, minus 19. So that's 18 plus 16 plus 6. Okay, 18 plus 16 is 20, 34 plus 6. Yeah, that does kill. Okay. This might be a reset moment. We have the save point at least. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank YouTube. You can always count on you. I was confused how you got this far this fat, but I realized I missed the stream a few days ago. Yeah, we've done 3 streams now, I think, total. Sorry about the missed notifications, Chris. Or Chris Strevius, I don't know which you prefer. Doga hit this guy. Steel Axe you. Okay, Iron Lance into Iron Bow. Heal up Wolfie VGC. Heal up Wolfie VGC. This guy's so obnoxious to deal with because of the sniper. We might go around to deal with the sniper from this end, honestly. It might be worth it just to kill the Maneki. But I don't have a Worm Slayer. Because I've reclassed Wendell. This should be the last wave of reinforcements. So we should be good. heal up Super Able. Iron Bow you. Iron Lance you. And turn. There we go. Good job, Wolf. Heal up Wolf. Now, how do we deal with this bozo? Is he stationary secretly? He might be secretly stationary. Nope, he's not. Alright, he's moving now. He's schmoving now. Well, if he's schmoving... Stab. Stab. Okay. There's that. Two of them. Doga. Start getting the treasures. Super Able's ready to evolve. Alright, evolve him. And now he can become a Wyvern, which is the main upgrade. Like, these stats are nice, but the main upgrade is Wyvern time. Because pretty soon we're gonna get Pala and Katria. Large Bullion. Fucking crit chance. Goddamn sniper crit bonus. Oh, whoops, I didn't equip the bow. Ooh, do we sell the arm scroll or is there like a good target for it? Get ourselves a heal staff, which is good because we were just running short. Gordon's speed! Gordon's speed! Okay, that's actually huge. Alright, so now we just have Mr. Bolganone. I think we take him on with like Sita or Super Able? Probably Super Able, honestly. Because Super Able has actual res. And then we grab the boots. You killed the person who would have liked it, just sell it or give it to Wolf. Yeah, I think Wolf appreciates it. Like, his weapon ranks are a little bit sketch. Especially because Lance's... Well, Wendell is close to Rider's Bane. Wolf gets Rider's Bane with his Lance rank. Alright, let's go here with the Silver Lance. But that's not... Doga, how do you do here? Okay, Doga can deal 15. These hit rates are not great. Because the staffer, the enemy staffer is like what throws a wrench in things, right? Think we transgender rebel pup. You dare defy Dolor? Then writhe in the fires of Bolganone. Oh, we dodged. Nice. Do not think you have won. Dolor deathless. Ugh. Do you think Boots Sita will be good for once? Is Boots Sita usually not considered good? I thought Boots Sita was considered good. Dragon Pike. Because Sita's just, like, kind of phenomenal, right? Does this armory sell anything worthwhile? No. You're the sword land. I have heard Boots Marth. That's only good if you're LTCing. That's only good if you're LTCing. Because it makes it getting to the throne faster. But like, if you're just playing the game like we are, where we're long turn counting, Boots Marth doesn't do anything for you. Marth, thank you. Were it not for you, I may have never seen the halls of my house again. I could not have done it alone, Nina. The whole Arcanea League fought tooth and nail for this day. True, and yet all the same, I have little doubt your exploits are the ones that will live on in song. I have a gift for you to celebrate your achievements here. This bow is called Parthia. It's one of the 3 regalia that have been passed down through House Arcanea. The other 2 regalia, the Sword Mercurius and the Lance Gradivus, are not here. The enemy took them when they fled. I'm sorry, I'd hoped to give you all 3 and thus aid you in the battles to come. Your concern for me is more than enough, Nina. One day, I will get your family's treasures back and use them to crush Dolar. I swear it on the emblem of this emblem of fire. What a day to fire our emblems. We're not doing chapter 13 because I have a video coming out soon, so I don't want to be streaming, but we will do preps maybe. The Arcanean heroes hurried to Altea, but they would not go unchallenged. Waiting for them at Fort Menedy were Grust's artillery regiment, the dreaded wooden cavalry. Missiles crashed down, rocking the earth as the enemy ballistae rumbled forward. Had Marth and the League any hope of triumphing over such firepower? Is Boa, like, even worth using? Probably not. We want Jake here. Where do we get the Thunderbolt? So Hoist Flame is here. Oh, Thunderbolt's in Beck's starting inventory. Okay. Stone Hoist, Hoist Flame. What's Hoist Flame again? Oh, it's just better Stone Hoist. We probably don't actually want Jake, do we? Because Beck will do Beck things. Shoutouts to Shakerdine Vic for making Jade the Spendthrift Ballistician. Yeah, no, he goes well with Anna. He goes well with Anna. Do we want to make a forge this map? We have a lot of money now. And we can probably afford to sell the silver sword. Like, I don't think Ogma's coming off the bench, unfortunately. Do we want to warp skip this map as well? Like, it's an obnoxious map. What's like the Astrum warp skip? There's like a 2-turn, but you lose Beck, don't you? Or something? It's like Astrum, Killing Edge, crit the boss, right? What is the 2-turn? How many warps does it take? There's no fun here, just skip it. Beck is a cost. If you want him, you're kind of forced to play this. Well, you get Aerospate too. Like, I would love 3 Ballisticians, smiley face. And you missed out on Hoist Flame. It's a pretty big cost. Oh, these thieves are going for Beck's village, aren't they? Yeah. This map is so obnoxious. God, this class set is ass. I think I've got time to do this map. I kind of just don't want to. Okay, Medea as a wyvern, Minerva as a wyvern, Sita as a wyvern. All makes sense. Off topic to literally everything, Bells of Balin has peak cap design. I agree. Bells of Balin cap design's awesome. Bells of Balin in general is just awesome. Alright, Boots Sita. Sedgar by a bow. What are we forging? Probably the Dragon Pike is good eventually, but not yet. We could always forge the second Wing Spear because we know we're gonna want it eventually. Jacob said a Fireball Tome is good to forge too. Because it's cheap. Hans's peak Magic Sword Cav. Ignore the fact that a Magic Seal doesn't give... Master Seal doesn't give B-rank swords for Hans. Yeah, but you just use him long enough, smiley face. That's why it's a test of the real Hans heads. Why is the Devil Axe not E rank? That's what I want to know. We could forge Aerospate, right? Like, start forging the ballistas. Should be more than enough to kill flyers. The anti-aircraft gun. Who else do we want to promote at this juncture? I guess Drog? Like, promoted Doga seems good. He can go general now if we need him to as well. He has the Parthia rank now. Okay, Aerospate here. And Aerospate's here. So Sita is gonna want to go into Paladin. I'm saying this because he already reached 11 strength, 11 speed, 14 defense as Sword Cav. I love weird units. Yeah. I mean, Romax are full of them, right? It's awesome. Hard 5, the 4th sequel in the Hard franchise. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this bullshit map. Grust's artillery, our opponent is mighty. Nonetheless, we must face them head on if they stand between us and Altea. that hunger for danger worries me, Marth. Humanity's hopes rest on your shoulders. I would sooner not see them crushed. Which, humanity hopes or my crushers? Or my shoulders? Have a little faith, Nina. The enemy of Balisticians can strike from afar, but they're powerless up close. All we need to do is move in and silence them before they do too much damage. Watch. Marth, the silence staff doesn't work on Balisticians. Alright, let's mark the Aerospaders. Iron Lance, you. Oh, the crit. Okay. Oh my god, it's this map. I hate this map. This map is awful in every iteration. I also hate this map. Go, my bow brothers! Okay, dodge tanking? Not dodge tanking. The Fates version also sucks. Yeah, the Fates version also sucks. They all suck. But at least I got a good short out of the Fates version. Oh, do you have to warp Marth, or can he walk up cliffs? He can walk up. Okay. I thought he could, but I guess it takes like a lot of movement, so he can't do it on turn 1. No crit this time. Okay, so we gotta mark the Aerospates. You're an Aerospate, you're an Aerospate, you're an Aerospate. Oh my god, no dodge tanks. No dodge tanks for Boa. I'm willing to play through Boa's death. DSFA has the pink range marker. Oh my god. This fucking map! We have a Steel Lance, right? peak gameplay. More like lame play, am I right? Just buy one from the prep shop. Buy what, a steel lance? No, we had one. Dodge? Yes. Oh my god, Doga, please. Holy shit. Wendell? Nowdle. This map sucks so much. The thing is, if I send him here, he'll kill Astrum. Because I could send him there to get rid of the stone hoist that targets Marth. But then he'll kill Astrum, which is not what I want. Silverbow U. Fire Emblem and Atlas believes siege weapons are good at killing individuals on an open battlefield. Could you kill the ballista with a bow so he can't counter Astrum? Oh, that's a good point. Maybe like a steel bow? Steel lance just barely gets us there, and I don't think steel bow does it. I think what we do is we intentionally take things more slowly. I forgot they fucking move. Recruit Astrum. Hello, my lover. Medea. Medea, my sweet. Can it really be you? I feared you were dead. Oh, Astrum. How could you not have heard? Arcadia is free. The Altean army came and liberated the palace along with the hostages within. Now we fight as one. Come with us, Astrum. You don't need to dance to Dole's fiddle anymore. I have a mind to break their fiddle for all the evils they've wrought. Now you can. We'll take them on together. That we can. Medea, I'm sorry I left you alone. I will not make that mistake again. No, you certainly won't. Now that I have you back, you'll find me exceedingly reluctant to let you go. Oh yes, I can see that. Just take care that you don't crush me instead of Doler. Well, you're both getting crushed. Fun fact, I've seen someone on Reddit say this is a good map because it's player-faced focused. Astro, you can get crushed by your lover once we're done with the battle. Also, doesn't this guy literally leave her behind again in FE12? Yup! And she can get executed. It's so funny. He leaves her for execution. I hope Medea gets everything in the divorce. I played FE12 this year, it was weird. That's an interesting way of saying bad, smiley face. Let's save here. Because we're in dodge tank territory, right? Silverbow U. Care to see what the wooden cavalry is really made of? Yo! If Jagan dies, I'm also kind of fine with it at this point. But he doesn't, because he's a gamer. Alright, Doga, get rid of this last one. And that gets us the droppable hoist flame. Nice job, Abel. Astrum Killing Edge crit. Nope. Medea kill this person. Wooden cavalry, more like wouldn't cavalry. He actually dodged this time. Okay, I think we just butt sex to get rid of it. Or she crits. Heal up Jagan. Goodbye, Astrum! Goodbye, Medea! My lover! The destiny of Astrum is to die on this map every playthrough I do, cause fuck him. Heroes getting axe access is new in the remake, right? Yes. Yes it is. Yes it is. Massive loser. Strongest man in Arcadia, my ass. But he was actually useful here. Look at that. Okay, we're through the worst of it. Now there's just the elephant boss. We used 2 warps, but it's fine, I think. Yo, actually dealing damage to Sedgar. Impressive. I mean, the Thunderbolt guy does because magic. Oh no, Sita? Okay. Iron Lance you. If I remember correctly, Shadow Dragon Face version of this map made it worse by having the idea that the boss can counter at close range. Yup! It's awful! Prince Marth, I presume? Name's Beck. I fought back in Castle Dale. After my shameful defeat there, see, I took refuge in this village. When I heard your army was marching this way, I readied my ballista, hoping for another taste of battle. So how about it, Princey? Take me along. I'm packing Thunderbolts, see? The enemy ballisticians will never know what hit him. Thunderbolt! Unfortunately, Glenn Beck is a very good unit, so we will be using him. Ugh, so the prince can fight, but your victories are numbered. General Kamu and his sable order will be upon your rabble very soon, and you will die on the lance of the greatest warrior alive. Marth can fight, theoretically. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Yuck, 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 yuck. Nice. Okay. Alright. Fuck this map. This map sucks. Wendell versus the unarmed priest. Spectacularly done, Marth. Does something ail you? I thought you'd be happier. Today, there was this commoner. She mentioned Grust was divided about the war. Some of its people wanted to fight Altea, she said. Ever since I lost my father and kingdom, I've held nothing but hate in my heart for Gra and Grust. But not once did I give any thought to what must have been going through their heads. And now you find your hate for them has been lessened? No, the hate remains. I'll never forget the pain they inflicted upon me, the rage I felt. Yet now, at least I can tell you it's not just hate, not anymore. Not all evils are wrought for evil purposes. Perhaps this sounds naive, but a true leader needs to look at his opponent and see more than just the enemy. Oh, the desert map next, right? No, this is Gra, right. This is where Tomas joins in 12. Gra's betrayal of Altea earlier had come as a shock, of course. Until that day, they attacked Marth's kingdom in the name of Dolar. Gra had been a trustworthy neighbor and ally. When the Altean army was out for an expedition, Gra stuck from the rear, annihilating Altean soldiers, killing Marth's father, King Cornelius, and stealing the falchion, the Blade of Light, was a crushing blow. Much time had passed since that day, and much had changed. Now it was Marth's turn to descend on Gra Bastion, and face King Giol, the man who had robbed him of his father. Is this a ballista map? This is where we get Stone Hoist. Is Thunderbolt even worth forging? I don't think it is. Every map is a ballista map if you deploy Beck. Truth. Alright, Sita takes her rightful place in the skies. As does Abel. Oh fuck, we got too many Draco Knights. Wolf. This is another one where I think we can train up Wolf, right? Wolfie VGC. It's so funny how Draco Knight just has better stats than Paladin. Yeah, and extra move, right? They just get 12 move, because favoritism moment. Well, I guess they get 10 move, because Sita's got the boots. This is where we get the iconic bridge key moment. Genuine question, what the hell is the bridge key? I don't know. King Geol, they're here. The League is outside the Bastion. League? How dare you call them that? I see naught but a prince of ghosts and a pack of rebels. Beg your pardon, sire, but everybody calls them the League now. Altea and Aurelius and Arcanea. The League of A's, as you might say. Shut up, you idiot. So the prince has returned, and he leads all the might of Arcanea with the fire emblem in hand. Did you send a Dole to ask for reinforcements like I liked? Of course, sire. Macedon's Paganites are on their way. Pegasus Knights? How am I supposed to stop the lead, those rebels, with a handful of winged ponies? Send another messenger. Tell him we need Caboose Sable Order, or Michaelis' Dragoons. I deserve the same protection as the rest of the Empire. Betraying Altea was God of Scythia. Let him fight that brat. Just stand there. Don't just stand there. Do something. I don't want to die. Does Beck one-shot the enemy ballista with Thunderbolt? No. He would with 2 extra might on it. But we can Fireball. Yeah, we can do one more map. We can do one more map. We can do one more map. I have to adjust the video. I'm gonna push it back by an hour. So I gotta pull up my YouTube studio. Because I got a Superstar Saga video coming out today, but I'm gonna push it back to 12:45. And we'll do this map. Thunderbolt. You! With Beck. Paul reminded me that I made Cord Hunter instead of Doga. He's one of my best units now. Do you think Hunter is just like... early Hunter is good? Maybe? I think Hunter's a bad class usually, but Doga just has like stupid stats. Smash you! Super Smash Brothers! Oh, whoops. Forgot to do your inventory. Hang on. Gotta do preps. Hunter has only speed. Hunter Doga has a 25% strength growth. Yeah, but he's doubling everything and nuking them anyway. There we go. We've got the transgender and the neopronouns. You've got an inventory, you've got an inventory, you've got an inventory. Grab the AAA gun, or the anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, that's 1,000 gold. That's good. That's good for us. This is the weakest game for Hunter Doga. Yeah, because 12 is just kind of stupid. For all the bow units, they get they get to destroy all the flyers. Get Stone Hoist. Marth starts moving. Super Smash Brothers! We have a javelin over there. Wendell for once not reclassing this map. He also mops Warren and Castor. True, because they start with Hunter stats. Fucking playable Hunter moment. Smash you! Smash you! Heal up, Super Able. Give Super Able the neopronouns. Barst, grab Smash, smash the armor. Hunter Cord is so much better than Castor, it's hilarious. What are Hunter Cord's growths like? Heal up Doga. Are these regular bow or silver bow and long bow? Oh my god, this fucking row of people, I forgot how stupid they are. Alright, grab the Stone Hoist. Hit rate! 14 defense, silver, silver. So 14, 13. She lives at 1. Yeah, we can equip butt sex there. Oh wait. No, she doesn't. 14, 13 is 27. For some reason I thought she had 28 HP. She doesn't. %, strength, 65% speed for Cord. He's zooming. We smash you. Smash you. Nighthawk isn't doing that much with enemy speed and weapon quality. Yeah, but that's why I have him as a hunter. Like, his personal speed growth is kind of ridiculous. I know something about turning to general upon promo sometimes, because generals also use bows. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, you know. I mean, as a horseman, he's pretty good, though. Like, just the delete button moment. Oh. I lost Linde. Right, I forgot. I forgot the javelin guy just fucking destroyed Linde. Okay. I forgot it doesn't show you deaths when that happens. She forgore. I was like, where's Linde to trade the stone hoist? Oh, right. Oh, right. So Super Abel's gotta be down here. Super Smash Brothers U. So you both go for Super Able. You get smashed. Smash. Grab the Stone Hoist. Skill issue. Yo, we hit. $23 minus 7 is 16. And then the longbow goes for it. Yeah, no, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Heal up Minerva. Mend Super Able. Grab Smash. Smash you. Alright, let's try this. Wait, oh, I unequipped the lance. Whoops. Okay. It's fine. We gaming. Iron Bow you. Steel Axe deals 13. Damn, Linde. Your magic's disappointing me. Okay, so we neo-pronouns you. And butt sex you. Iron Bow. Fireball. Steel Axe. Iron Lance. Really? Hand Axe? Okay, good job. Heal you. Alright. Think we're doing okay. Yeah, the longbow goes for Gordon. Oh, you're actually attacking. I think that's okay. We waste a use of butt sex and of Neo. Oh, you don't attack Sita. Okay. So we kill you. Iron Lance you. Iron Axe you. Alright, Doga can kill this guy. Bow Brothers unite. We mend up Gordon. Wolf and Skedgar are deranged. Berserker Wolf has the 200% HP growth. Yeah, it's, there's certainly something. I feel like they do make the game a little bit less fun when you go, like, Super Wolf, Super Sedgar, because it makes engaging enemies a lot more trivial. But I think late game and mid game have enough going on that they're still, like, they're not completely trivialized. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was a longbow guy there. Hold on. This area is so ridiculous. Okay, butt sex you, neopronouns the other guy. Now it's the lunch alarm, which means we'll be having lunch after this stream. No strength level this time, sad. Steel Lance you. Iron Bow you. Aura Bomb? Thunderbolt. Iron Axe. Stupid longbow guy. Okay, Gordon goes here with the silver bow. Does he kill with Parthia? I don't think he kills with Parthia, right? Silverbow guy's got 33 plus 8. 33 plus 8 is 41. He doesn't reach 41 attack. Yeah, no way. Oh, he dodges though. Huge dodge there. Alright, Sedgar kills this guy. The in-chapter save points are a godsend on higher difficulties. Yeah, they are, okay, so we waste a butt sex. No neopronouns. So only one of those thieves is actually aggressive. Get strength? Speed. Wait, was that defense? Did we get defense as well? Hey, I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Leave the Parthia equipped. Heal up Wendell. Pope on Bishop action. Hot Pope on Bishop action. Save here. Oh, the crit! The 4%. Okay, that's actually huge. Okay, Silverbow you. Good job, Doga. Go over here, go over here, go over here. We're about to start getting the pegging. So head you down here. That's Pala and Katria, if I remember correctly. Because it starts out with them. And they're gonna recruit themselves, right? Yeah, here's Pala and Katria. That's why we brought the AAA gun, the AA gun. Is for the incoming swarms of pegs. Another silver sword to sell. Heal up Gordon. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay. You're going for Wolf. Good Jorb. Alright, hit you with the steel bow. That gets rid of the longbow guy. Hail, Prince Marth! 'Tis me, Katria. We meet again. My elder sister and I heard our mistress, Princess Minerva, had joined your ranks, so we absconded from Macedon to come and look for you here. I will fight my hardest for you, sire. You need only give the command. Alright, you have a silver lance. You have a butt sex. Heal you up. Greetings, Prince Marth. I'm Pala, the White-Winged Order of Macedon. My younger sister and I parted ways with Macedon the moment we heard Princess Maria was free. Until now, we had fought for Dolor against our will, but no longer. You have freed us to do what our hearts tell us is right. I wish to fight with my mistress, Princess Minerva. My lance is hers and yours. Still, sire, I fear for my younger sister, Est. She flew to Grus some time ago and has yet to return. The three of us, Katria, Est, and I, are reunited. We hope to serve you all the better. I hope Est is safe. You must be Prince Marth of Altea. I have a favor to ask of you. This magic tome belongs to the Bishop Boa of Arcanea. General Volson of Dor had been keeping it stashed away, but it found its way into my hands, you might say. I would appreciate it greatly if you could return it to the good bishop in my stead. One other thing. Please take care of Princess Nina. Nina, I am counting on you to keep her safe. I must go now, but our paths will cross again. You can be certain of that. Hi, Camus. Camus guest appearance. Get rid of the fortified guy. Alright, so here comes pegs. Oh, they're splitting up. Alright, Doga. We need to silver bow. That's unfortunate. Being one shy feels so bad. No strength level, sad. Stab you. Ironbow you into Barst Iron Axe or Sita Butt Sex. Sita Iron Lance. Sita Iron Lance. How many waves of pegs are there? I'm wondering. Silver Lance pegs. According to WOD, there are turn 8 to 15. What turn are we on now? Turn 10. So there's going to be a lot of them. It's funny that Sita's not allowed to be Falcon Knight in DS because Wi-Fi is Jover. No more Falco Sita for you. I don't think it's safe for Doga, so he's gonna have to go the long way around. Alright, super able, Chuck Jav. Heal super able. Nice dodge. Steel Bow you. You go over here. Heal up Super Able. Steel Bow you. Here. Bum, ba-rum, ba-rum, ba-rum. Heal you up. Alright, so here comes them. Nice Jorb, Sedgar. Can Wolfie VGC use the Steel Bow yet? He can. Okay. Alright, then we end. Stab you. Fucking enemy phase Parthia. Whoops. Oh well. Not that bad. You go over here. Iron Bow. We just have the armors choke their point. Nothing threatens Sedgar. And the Wolf training arc. And honestly, Paladin Catria's biggest contributions is now it can make more people into wyverns. Commander, Princess Minerva? Oh, sorry, I've taken to daydreaming on the battlefield. How Michaelis would laugh. Then, it was your brother you were thinking about? He made his choice, I mine. I've no time to stew in my own sorrow before when the path before me is clear. Come, Catria. Yeah! Iron Bow you. Steel Bow you. The speed level too. Okay, 28 attack. So if we go here with Smash. And then we smash. Steel Lance into Iron Bow. Wolfie VGC training continues. That's the World Champ difference, baby. Good level up, good level up. That's a good level up. The 2 HP, 1 defense. He's tankier now. Okay, we're past turn point. We're past the time of turns now. Okay. So now we just gotta, kill the boss. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, bum, ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I love that your Martha's still level 2. Hey, you're lucky he's not level 1.
Oh, damn, Rabble. I should have killed you stragglers back when I had the chance.
Like, he could have still been level 1, is the funny thing. The funny. Smash again.
Thus falls the mighty kingdom of Gra.
Strength and skill, okay. I mean, the hit rate, right? We'll take that. We take that. It's illegal for him to get any experience points. Well done, Marth. Aldea's just a step away. Now you can take back your home. Yes, and take it back I shall, but is something wrong? What troubles you? Falchion isn't here. The Divine Blade? Was it supposed to be? Yes. When one of my knights returned from battle where my father Cornelius fell, he said Gra had stolen the Falchion. If we were to defeat Dol, the Shadow Dragon Medius, we need that blade. Prince Marth! Did you find it, Maedalus? No, it seems Garnef made off with it. Garnef? Then to find Falchion? That's right, we need to go to Kadeen, the Kingdom of Magic where he resides. It pains me to turn astray when Altea is so close. It must be done. Alright. We're gonna call it here. Well, I'll read the intro, because we can't replay these, unfortunately, once we save during preps. Kadeen, the City of Magic. Ever since Garnef named himself ruler of Mecca for the magically inclined, the sand surrounding it had run red. Many knights had tried to oust Garnef, but what defense did they have against the mages that the fiend had bent to his purpose? One by one, the heroes fell to blades unseen and fires within their armor, and it was not long before Kadeen's wickedness outstripped its wisdom. We get 16 deploys here. Crazy. Crazy. I'll figure out preps at a later time. For now, we're gonna call it here. But before we go, I do want to real quick plug the video I've got coming out today. I'll just pop it in chat. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, all y'all. Seconded, it's fun to watch you dick around in Fire Emblem. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Also, it's actually Bear. YouTube held your message because dick is a naughty word. Fucking censorship gone wild. But, I just had a Mario and Luigi video go up. It's probably not gonna do very well because it's not Fire Emblem and not Final Fantasy. And those seem to be the two topics I can actually get people to watch. But, I'm plugging it. If you are interested in, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, you know, check the video out. Hopefully, people will like it. Bye-bye.